Oh, crap, I am muted. Thank you very much. Jesus Christ. Yeah, sorry. Yeah, no, I thought, I'm fairly sure I said yesterday that I was going to be live today. I managed to get some time for it, so. I can't believe I muted myself. I've been so careful recently trying to make sure I'd not ever accidentally mute myself again. Wow. I can only dream. I can dream of a never a muteless time. But yeah, I kind of want to finish this off today. It's part of the reason why I was just like, can I make time? I can absolutely make time. Last night I was watching one get phase 4s and was waiting for the first part to be done. He's into phase 5. Okay. I'm surprised like how many people may end up being in like roughly the same spot. How do I wanna? Why is this here? It's always there's always like a bit of a waiting game, but I think like the nice thing about uniques from left to right is 8, 4, 4, and 1.6 per minute. That's not too bad. It's a bit inconvenient that he's got I feel like the balance isn't quite right there. Because what, it'd be... Really you want the left 2 to be the same, then half, and then, well, less than half, wouldn't it? So I guess... Maybe he needs just to put... If he puts some slopes in the second one. So am I 30, 30, and 45? I feel like that's the wrong way around. Can't believe this guy just keeps spawning in here. He's trapped now. That work? You need to make 30 of each per 5. Each phase 5 per minute. Oh, I see. So you've designed it to work for the production of phase 5. That's a smart way of doing it. that's definitely yeah, fair enough. Yeah, that feels like I should. I'm not feeling like maybe I should have done that because I'm definitely gonna have to end up tearing this factory down as well, or at least fiddling with it a lot to get it to where I need it. Is that the right height? That's the right height. Oh, that's not placed right. Yeah, you need phase 4 for phase 5. Use it as sink farm to get the golden nut. I was planning on doing that, actually. I forgot I was planning on doing that, but I did have a plan to do that. You've got to believe me. So I was looking at achievements and think, actually, there was an achievement I need to get. There is an achievement I gotta grab. One sec. It's a disgusting achievement, but an achievement I've got to get as a completionist. And you just reminded me about it because I saw it the other day on like a TikTok, and I'm like, okay, fine, I'll do it. Infinite money glitch.
Fix-It sees what you did there. How creative. I have also been creative. There is something extra special for you in the awesome shop. It is a marvel of technology. It is truly the shape of the future.
Oh my god,
it will
it's
be
disgusting.
Sad if you do not use it and love it, and tell any friends you make in the future all about it. Cyber Wagon unlocked. While creating this, I did not cheat with the width, height, or length. I was able to achieve great capability within the same dimensions and same weight as a normal wagon. Part of this is the fundamental design change. I moved the mast to the outside of the truck. You'll love riding around in this thing.
Oh, it's got broken windows and everything. Oh, I love it. I've not actually seen this. Why is this wheel square? Wait, I didn't put fuel in it, did I? Meow. Oh my god, what is this? What the hell? Okay, like, I'm trying to turn left right now. It'll go forward, and it'll go right. Oh, well, that's absolute garbage. Get that shit out of here. Well, I got an achievement for it. Yeah, if you throw a fucking token into the machine, it lets you build a Cybertruck. That's so bad. That's trash. I love it. It's absolutely perfect. Alright, what was I doing? Oh yeah. Oops. How do I do this? How many is this gonna need? Say 7. I'm guessing one of these isn't making enough. Yeah, okay. I'm gonna need more elsewhere is the problem. Wait. No, 3. Oh. I think like that will look nicest. Yeah, because that needs less than that produces. So then I can merge the rest of them and it'll be fine. Okay, cool. Let's do that now, seeing as I decided a row for it. It'll also mean that the next thing I build I can make sure is in the right lineup for it. Alright, what's my next thing that I'm building? I need to build a heavy modular frame. I need 2 big buildings for it. How do I build it over here? Whee. Oh, no, here. In line. Fair enough. Yeah, it looks nice. So this needs to be that one? Yeah, heavy encased. That's what one I like. I need them at about that much, I think. That's what I need. Seven point something something. Jesus, why do I need such odd numbers for these guys? You know what, let's just leave it at that. That's fine. That works. I need 2 of those. So that's gonna need effectively 2. So if I make it really need it like there is the connection point, but I don't think. Oh, I can absolutely put it there. That is disgusting. I'm gonna do it. Perfect. All right. I take those. But if I put that there. Why is that no longer feeding? Oh, it doesn't work. Damn. Okay. Fine. This one's just gonna start having to be a bit crooked then, I guess. Which sucks, but I get it. Alright, so that should make sure they've got enough of that. What's the next one I need? I need to get pipes encased. Which I believe somewhere over here. Okay. So many things to think about. That work? That works. So we can put a splitter on it here. Splitter on it here. Technically, that one I want to be going into this one. Just because that means I can connect these ones onto the base row. Because I think it's just these 2 machines that I'm building with. Yes, with the frames. Yes. Okay. Cool. So this can hop down. This can hop down. Into here, into here. And then I need to get pipes. Which I believe is going to be more stuff from over here, but I can just add it. Yeah, there they are. So if I... Trying to think of elegant solutions. I think what I do is switch those two. So this one goes that way, this one goes that way. Right, I've got an ingenious plan for this. Then we put a splitter in here. So I have it pointing the right way. So then that can go the main route. And then we put this out there. There we go. So first, let's make sure it's placed at the right height. And I can bring this down here. Merge a little bit, that's fine. It looks fine. It looks like it's on purpose. We get rid of these and just claim that those stackables held it up. No one needs to know. Oh, is it too far? I seriously put it too far. That's embarrassing. Ooh. Whoa, 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 what's going on? There we go, okay. So we just put in there. And that gets it all through, right? I believe. Wait, where am I? Ew, get out. Leave. Blocked. Ugh. Gotta love those ban evaders. Anyway. Oh, that's not gonna work, is it? Because of that. Yeah, okay. Let's just do what the initial plan was. Ooh, that was weird. Oh, I guess I could just do that. God, this is... I hope I never have to take this down and just kind of look at it being like, what is this? That will feel so gross. So that's frame, steel pipe, now I just need concrete, which I can yoink from here. Second row is still free, isn't it? Good. Really? Game, you're killing me here. I don't think anything else here needs concrete, but I can double check in a moment. I need to go one more further back. Like, no matter where I was going to place it, I was going to need to get further back. Just to spite me. There we go. And there we go. Huzzah! Cool. Alright, so that is this one's done. Let me just double check if I'm going to need any more concrete on this row. I don't think so. No, I'm not. You lost... Oh, maybe... No, that's aluminium. Sorry, that's not aluminium, it's heat sinks. Alright, cool. So that's all done. Holy crap, that is chaos. But it's a very organized chaos, and that's what I'm about. Alright, what's next? Next is speed auto wiring. Actually caught it this time. That feels like a rarity. I need how many of these? I need 2 of these babies at decently fast speed. Oh, do I not have it unlocked? I don't have it unlocked. Time to unlock it. Let's have a look-see. Oh, surprised I didn't have... Uh-oh, that's gonna break. Auto... Mated speed wiring. There we go. I can fix that. Nope. Is there anything else I can grab that's probably worth grabbing? Kind of tempted by the insta-scrap. I kind of want to get that one actually, because I have seen it being used and it seems like an interesting version. I don't know which units and stuff. Ah, I'm gonna need that. I know I'm gonna need that. So that should mean I've got 2. So yeah, I'm definitely using that one in my build. Alright, so this is going to be speed wiring, which I need 25 of. I've grabbed. I mainly just wanted to grab it, so I had what 2 kicking in. So when that hard drive finishes, it has something. Because I have noticed if you click it, well, there's that one kind of weird blanked out one where if like you've left the game and joined back in again, it will still let you scan, but it will just scan into like a weird glitch state. I'm just trying to avoid that. That's what that needs to be. 2.5, that brings it to 19. 6. Is that right? That's 25, right? Yeah. Oh, it's because I don't have this 100% on my machine. 15, yeah, and then 10. Still ends up being 2, but that works fine. Well, 3, sorry. But I think that's better power-wise, isn't it? Yeah, well, I'm not that bothered by power. I've got plenty of power to spare. Alright, so I gotta get stators and high-speed connectors. Five. Okay. Let's merge these at base level, seeing. Oh, wait. I just had the thought. How many of these do I have? I have a bunch of them, don't I? Two, three, 4, 5, 6. Are they going to any others? Because it might actually be better. Yeah, because I need these 2, and then there's one building one thing, one building another. I mean, I can overclock it more, but I know that's building enough parts. And otherwise, there's just going to be parts kind of building up here. Although, to be fair, I may as well put like a... thoughts for later. Okay, so I need these merging that way. That will mean those have enough parts, and I think the rest will end up coming like here and here anyway, so it should work out. God, I hope it works out. I don't have to put more thought into this. Oh, that's convenient. I just add a splitter here. Nice and simples. Alright. Then I need copper wire. Where be me copper wires? Copper. That's gonna be a bugger to get over. Where's the end of my copper wires? Over here. 3, 4. Yeah, okay. It really is just like that little bit too far for all the things I want to use it for. Just do that. That's minor clipping, I can live with that. Alright, so that comes down across here. And then... how do I get it into this? I think... oh, I forgot to rotate it. Shit. Alright. No, that won't work. Need to go... there. Damn it. I'll figure this out. Okay, I'm getting there. I'm getting there. And then it goes 1, 2, 3, 4. Bring that down to there. Whoops. Yeah, it's gonna have a kink in it, it's fine. Nothing wrong with a little kink. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So I could just have it higher, but I feel like that ends up causing different issues. Wait a second. Why am I doing all this? I should just... put in frickin'... Jesus. I did this on the other side. Just merge them into one. That helps I place it right. Don't know why I was trying to be fancy with it. Why is that mean? Get your shit together. There we go. There we go. That's better. Pretend this is one line. I can't be asked to delete and re-add more. Why haven't I been doing this? Because I did this on the other conveyor. I really wasn't thinking when I was putting this together. G. Because more importantly, what it lets me do is, instead of throwing it in on a merger, I can throw it in on a splitter and send it in both directions on the belt. Why I forgot I did this, I have no idea. What in the hell? So that can be a splitter. I can get rid of all of these merges. That works so much more nicely. One of these I don't trust for some reason. After that, like, weird thing. Oh, they all, like, they're all working. Yeah, they're all connected. Okay, never mind. Just being paranoid. Yeah, that works so much better. I don't know why I wasn't just doing this. Genuinely. Just had a freaking idiot moment. Good to know. Alright. So, what was I doing? I was connecting this stuff. There we go. It was like 50-50 if that worked. Come on, stop freaking out at me. Fine. Cheese it. I need to place a new one of these. There-ish. Oops. There we go. Beautiful. That was strangely more effort than it really should have been, but it works. Alright, status. Where am I got status being built? I think the status being built back here, right? Yes. Alright, how am I getting status over? Probably directly, by the looks of it. Yeah, directly. So let's... hoist these over. Oh, it was that level. Okay, fair enough. Huh. I thought I got the wrong level. And let's aim for this height. Well, they're realistically that direction. So I need a... Actually, I need to manually place a splitter, won't I? For what I want to do. So then that can go to that. That can go to there. And I can bring this up to the height that's required. Oh. That's not level. Why is that not level? What? Huh. How did I do that? How did I do it that badly? I mean, it's only one off, but it feels badly to me. There we go. That's better. I could get this done so much faster if I wasn't such a perfectionist. Alright. That's getting staters. Beautiful. Cool. So staters. We'll line it nicely. There and there. And there. And there. There. Why is it not working? Game. Why is it not? I don't want to place it manually. That means I gotta redo the bloody... it's irritating. Incredibly irritating. Alright. That goes in. That goes in. That is the auto wire sorted out, I believe. Yes. Nice. Alright, so next one. Is basically the auto wire minus some things, but it's the recipe I don't have. Once again, it's one of the the rod control units. Yeah, so that's working, but this one isn't. Busters or hell. Anyway, control rods. Is it this one? Yes, it's this one. Oh, of course, it's two frickin' things. Why am I trying to build it with this? It's going to be a assembler. Hadoy. That one. I'm gonna need one at like maxed out. What? That seems weird because that's like half the thing. I need barely one. 12 is more than enough. Because what I need 6.56. Actually, I have to do 6.56 plus 2.5. Yeah. That's how many I need. I believe. Yes. That's how many I need. That needs stators and half speed. Which works out fine, because... Yeah. So just put this in line. Oop, car. We have a problem with living next to a main road. Angry drivers. Alright. Sorted. Control rods. Done. Alright. Next is one of these buildings. Actually, for sure, for real this time. And we are making a radio control of the crystal kind? Yes. Why not put things to 250 and say whatever to the power? I'm not sure I have enough power shards at the moment. I think I just about have enough power shards to do it to like just the right level. I might have like 50 or so left. Afterwards, almost certainly, yeah, stuff it. But after like balancing it out on the modeler and seeing how many I needed total for it, I think it was about the same as how many power shards I had, and I didn't really want to go running around hunting for for slugs. Not yet, at least. I'm sure I will eventually, but yeah, cool. See, I'm not too bothered by power. You can make power shards in phase 5. Yeah, but I can't make power shards yet, and the current build's going to use basically all the shards I've got. So I'd rather not run out and then have to go find some. I'd still have to go run around looking for slugs. And as you said, next hour, soon I'll be able to make them, so I don't have to worry about it at that point. Which will be nice. So these needs more high-speed connectors. I think it's the last thing that needs them. Yeah, so then I need quartz from somewhere. And my heat sinks, which I believe my heat sinks are over here. There they are. Do I need fast wires after this? No. No, I don't. So I can just do a sneaky little see, maybe I'll just keep it at that level. Be easier that way. Boop, 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 boop. Right, so then I just need that to that. That's heatsink sorted out. Delete my crimes. And then we just need quartz crystal, which I think will come from over here. Quartz crystal, there we are. How am I going to get you to where I need you? Which is way the fuck over there. I... There's just about space for that. Alright. It's going to need to be a level above everything, isn't it? I think that works. There's nothing that level height is there? No, that's not good. Which can mean I can put that there. And then... Oh, is that already... No, it's not. Not quite in the right spot. Cool, now I can just bring it all the way the fuck over. I'll probably need a couple of stops along the way, but it'll be fine. I'll just delete them after they've gone up. Crap, I don't remember where it was. There we go. I think here, bring it down. So what's those stators? Am I going to need stators further down the line? No, okay. Come on, get where I need it to be. Boop, 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 boop. It's not too short. It is too short, isn't it? Irritating. Alright. There we go. Cool. Another thing sorted out. Get rid of the... Don't need these. So, I need to cut off all the top bits later on, I think. Make it look all nice and neat. So now things start getting a little bit weird, because... So let's just do a little bit of power management. It's gonna be necessary for a moment. We need a connection point here. Alright, so this power. Solely because I need the layers machine powered so I can more easily think my way through this next step. Because I'm gonna need to actually, this is where like the layers start falling apart on my diagram. So I've got it all like layered out, except for the fact there's this one bit where the layer goes back on itself. So I'm gonna need this to come back in on itself. And power the next two machines, which are these two. So one, two, because these are different machines, because one of them is wait, where are the things coming from? Hold on. Wait, this doesn't make sense. Do I need to readjust this all again? How much is left? Let's show. Let's. You can watch me try and figure out my madness. Where'd it go? There it goes. So, I've just built this section. Problem is, this hooks back into that, but that's also technically up there. I think I need to relay this, because this. Wait. So this is this layer. This comes after this. This comes after this. But that's the final goal. So that's the final goal. That's a final goal. So I can have that there. That's there. That's there. This comes after this. This is weird because I need actually. Where is that? Yeah, that's weird because that's connected directly to things. I'm almost done. I just need to build a few more machines, and that's basically just a 100-minute wait. So I just built this, right? Which was the radio control units. So I think... Oh, that's on this layer for sure. So I think this is now just becoming separate sections. Okay, I think I see what I do need to do. I think I need to give up on that being its own layer and accept it like it's going to be like this is now, that's now done. For the Super PC, you want to use the one which uses batteries. I did see that, and I was thinking, but the problem with like batteries was meant I was gonna have to bring more stuff down. I was like, I'm against that. I say I'm trying to like minimize unique resources, but I think I'll build it in those sections. All right. So break this off. Say that's done. Having more stuff is better. That's definitely true. But like, the way my mind is just like, well, if I can do if I can do something with less, it clearly means I'm doing something right. All right. So now this acts as a pipeline. And connects to this. Then this can be the next little section. And I can hook these up. I've definitely spaced this differently. Don't know how I've done this, but so those two are connected. These two are connected. That one's by itself. Okay. Alright, it's coming together. I'm figuring things out. So next layer I need to, I think I'm going to start off over here with the motors and be weird. I'm going to be a bit weird with how I'm building it. Because I just need an assembler. Ooh. I believe I have all the milestones done. I haven't. I should probably have experimented with the drones, to be honest. But I didn't get around to it. Where's the other motor? I need the other motor. Yeah, because I was thinking, because I have this as a battery factory. This over here is currently where I'm producing batteries, and it just so happens to be in the middle of the map. I don't know how practical it is to have it so they all recharge their batteries there and then fly to wherever they need to. There we go. Things start to look better now. Oops, too fat. So I want this to be building electronic motors. So I need rotors. It seemed convenient. Unless, I don't know, it just seemed convenient, considering I was already making control rods for something else. So I went for this one. Alright, now I gotta go get the control rods. Amazed how easy that was to set up. I thought that was going to be way more of a pain in the ass. So that comes in. Those start getting made. I can now hook this up to power like this. Then this comes out. Oops, and I need to... something like... this, I think. Yes? Yes. That goes onto that. That comes across into there. This finally gets set up. Oops. Didn't realize that went all the way back. Alright. And that finally now has motors. Why are the motors not being made? Oh, they're only going to need more motors than that. How many motors do I need? Oh, no, that's more than enough. Good. And now that's making stuff. Alright, good, cool. Alright. I'll have to modify that, because that's going to end up needing feeding something else later too. Alright, cool. That's working. That's good. What do you think about the alt called turbo pressure motor? I remember seeing that and it seemed insane to me, the fact that you want to end up using what was like those fancy cubes. Turbo pressure motor. Yeah, use those. Use the pressure conversion cubes, which seemed mad to me. But I also think that's the one I'm using. Yeah, that's the one I'm using. So I should grab that, seeing as I am planning to use it for this build. The fact that it uses packed nitrogen gas and pressure conversion cubes to make turbo motors seems hilarious to me. It's a good recipe, absolutely, but alright. So that's that one done. Now I can go on to the next one, which my management is going to get chaotic from here. More so, I should say. Yeah, that's just going to take a while to fill the thing. Alright. So I need too maxed out. These guys. It's the best one in game. That makes sense. I'd say when I was looking, I was looking through it and I was taking several things into account. I'll be honest. The further up the chain, the more I thought about it. I think. So this needs to be where the round boy's at. That one. Yes. So I need appears to be combined for a start. Oops, that was going to be a merging cube, not a splitting cube. I just did it again. How did I do that with such confidence? Alright, there we go. Alright. So I'm going to need computers from here. I'm going to need those from back there. That's fine. Do I need anything that was back here? I don't think so. Not for these. So yeah, it should be fine to place at... one, two, three, four, five, six. Huh, that connects. I am kind of shocked. I did see the aluminum rods and the aluminum beams. Yeah, that doesn't make any sense to me. I'm seeing those and be like, but why would you use aluminium for this? Like, it doesn't make any sense why you do that. Not that I can think of. This direction, I need these guys. Actually, you know what? Just to be weird. Fun about it. Slash, I think it will work out. Not quite, will it? Oh well. Do what my initial plan was. So that needs to be 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 5. Should have been 5. There? Yes. I think this works. But if you make 1200 aluminum and use them all to make... There's so many screws. Oh my goodness. The screws nobody wants, made out of aluminium, just because. Fuck everyone, that's why. I'll leave that there. Alright, heavy modular frames. That's coming from further back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's gonna have to be 6 up. Oh my goodness. It's getting ridiculous. Wait, was it 6 toe? Damn it. I like this method of like sorting things out, but it's at this stage I knew it was going to start getting messy. 2, 3, 4, 5. So 6 including the ground. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. But should I make... That's so many screws. How would you transport them? That's so many belts! Fuck. It's madness. It's sheer madness. It's one of those moments where it's like somebody never stopped to think whether or not they should. Too busy thinking whether or not they could. What the hell? That was weird. Oops. It's only 4,000 Mark 6 belts. Ah, yeah, my bad. It's such a small number of belts. It's only like that's probably like more belts than I've built for the entirety of this game. Right, what's the last thing? Automated wiring, which I think was over here, right? Yes, I conveniently already built the thing for it. Totally on purpose, not by accident. I planned for this. Honest. Most wild person you'll know for this game. That's fair. I can believe that. As I'm always thinking of like, oh, what's the easiest way I could possibly make this for myself? Never really thinking, what happens if I just make the most entertaining numbers? Alright, now, time for an interesting one. Actually, this needs to be a splitter, because I'm going to need this. There it is. What's that doing there? Strange. Well, should I make 3400 crystal oscillator a minute? Ugh. God. Just mentioning crystal oscillators and I get like chills go down my spine. It's awful. I'd be impressed though. That's gotta be a lot of machines. Because those fuckers are not fast to make. Alright, so we're gonna need... No, I just need one of these, sorry. To make... heat fused. Oh wait, it's aluminium? Aluminium. I thought it was heat sinks. Alright. Then heavy modular frames. Which of these many frickin' abominations is this? Only 2,000 manufacturers. Wait, that's not the right one. Whoops. That's the one I was looking for. There we go. And then we need aluminium. Thing is, I also need nitric acid. Where do I have my nitric acid coming from? Think nitric acid came from over here, right? Yes, there it is. Wow, it is in the complete wrong fucking part of the map. But I need it there, don't I? I also need to get... Why does that not look right? What about 69 nice? 1,000 smart plating? What do you need that much smart plating for? That's so much smart plating. Okay, got ideas how to get this sorted out now. Why not have it and just sink it? I feel like that. You know what? I actually don't know what the most efficient thing to sink would be. And smart plating is probably one of the better ones because it's not actually that hard to make, is it? Alright. Is that got enough pressure? Is that seriously like a meter short from having enough pressure? That's bullcrap. This is absolute shenaniganry. Oops. No, give me the... Oh, it's full. There we go. Alright. I'm gonna complain about not having enough pressure now, game. Good, alright. So that's the nitric acid. Oh, it's fuel. I just remembered. I just realized it's fuel. For some reason, I was thinking it was fucking nitrogen. I don't need nitrogen. I need fuel. So that's not going to work how I wanted it to. It's fine. I can... I'll just put it on top of this. Oops. Wait, do I not have my fuel line hooked up yet? Ah, dang it. I'm gonna have to go all the way to where my fuel's getting made. Because I had a little bit of fuel getting overflowed. It's gonna look stupid if I double layer it. I'll just bump it up at the end. I have to delete all those second layers there. My goodness, so far. At least we can check whether or not everything's running at proper efficiency now. After updating it. Alright, where the fuck was I getting the fuel out? Is this it? Oh, no, the fuel's underneath. Ah, I'm an idiot. I did route it through. I just wasn't looking in the right bloody place. It's so hidden beneath that belt. I could have used a train. But... I don't have a good reason not to, I'll be real honest. It seemed close enough. I was wrong. I guess it's just because I'm so used to using belts and setting up trains feels like a lot more effort. Alright, so I need to get that. up to there. Oh, I don't need these syncing anymore. These are hooked up properly, so... What I might do, because otherwise if these back up, it's going to cause problems back there. Oh, what's going on? Why is my game froze? Okay. No, it just crashed. Oh, you're kidding me. I haven't had a crash in ages. It's not even hot. What's going on? Oh my goodness. Fatal error. Build agent, something, something. I think if I delete a structure when it's saving, when it's auto-saving, it crashes my game. That's what I think's been happening. It's not the best. I'm wondering if this happens to anyone, if it's just me. It's really irritating actually. But I got an idea of what to do with yeah, 0 games crashing. Aren't you fancy? Nah, I don't know what's causing it. It started when I started that computer cook a bit too much. Yeah, what I think I want to do, get rid of these. But if I let these back up, it's going to cause problems back at the fuel plant. So I'm just going to quickly set up overflow here. I could do it at the factory. That means going back to the factory though. I think I'm just gonna quickly set one. I'll quickly set one up here, and then I can do a proper one later. This just means I don't have to worry about running back. I mean, you can tell I'm not caring because I'm letting ramps happen. Yeah, I should make sure that I don't end up with problems up the lane. Alright, cool. I needed to figure out how to get this up there. I think I just do this. Actually, not quite this. At least make it nice and central. I'm gonna have to add a pump to this, I suspect. Yeah, let's get rid of these. Oops. Replace them with these just to make them look nicer. Oh, is that going to get enough height? Yeah, I didn't think it would. Not getting enough height, is it? It's going to take forever to find out. Let's just make sure it has enough height. Definitely has enough height now. Okay. Or head lift, or whatever he's supposed to be calling it. So then I can hook this onto, damn it. now I can get the fuel. There we are. Cool, and then I just curve these over and drop them in. So... crumbs, okay. Trying to think. Easiest way of doing this would be... like... oh. This. I think. The fuse frame out recipe. This one seemed most convenient. I mean, it did mean that I had to get fuel and such, but okay, how many do I need? I need 2.38. Okay, cool. Why do I have a different number on that? That's weird. What if... do I have to use less aluminum? Yeah, I think that might have been why I used it. And it didn't seem too much trouble to get the... 2 parts over for it. The only thought problem was that this is where I acquired the nitric acid. Why does it do this? Lock for me. That one locks. It's not in a good spot though. Shit. Oh, you know what I could do? Instead... do... it like this. So hook that up to that, hook that up to that. Hook this across, and then we do a horizontal vertical. There we go. Just too high with the pipes? Yeah, probably. This just makes sure that this, yeah, but that's just the level it happens to come in at, unfortunately. Wait, did I just... I did. It works out. There's something about pipes and I that just don't get along. You didn't see that, don't worry about it. Oh no. Oh, then I need aluminium as well, don't I? Where's that? Where am I making this? Here? There it is. I think the one that I was looking at, which seemed to be quite good, but I didn't never got around to figuring it out, is the one that makes the liquid byproduct. So it makes the crystals and the no, it makes I think it makes silica and the crystal liquid. Was it? Yeah. Oops. That one seems like quite a good one. It just seemed convenient to be able to make both at the same time. I imagine it's quite high. Did I grab it? Was it? It looks like I don't have it bought, so I can't check it out. It's in the man, yeah. Okay, one sec. Let me get this built real quick. Come on, get across. There we go. It's gonna fight me for this, isn't it? Got a plan. We'll see in a sec. And it's merged in with that. Tell me that reaches. For the love of God. Thank goodness. Looks like it's meant to be. I don't know why I was so sure this was... Oops. The coolers. But, alright, cool. That's all the aluminium sorted out. Alright, let's go look. Yeah, that was all that good. Alright, still. Yeah, quartz purification. So that gets you 75 of that per minute. So that'd be what? That's 1, 2, 5 times that. So 60 dissolved silica. Much good. Let's grab it. Does it just give you the recipe for it? Does. Holy shit, that's a lot of silica. That's so much silica. Holy fuck. What would you need that much silica for? I guess actually that'd be quite good for ingots. And the silica speedboards seem to be one of the better ones too. And I like that one too. Okay, fair enough actually. That's bloody good, that is. Okay. Alright, let's do the last one on this little row. Which is just an assembler part. Place a refinery and a blender down. So what if we did... quartz purification at max, that gets us 150 dissolved silica. What is it? It's like phase 9? 6? Oh, it's one of these. 0.666. Nope, I don't know what it is. You get a lot. Oh, wait. How about 25? There we go. I can do math. I should have just looked at the number and realised. Yeah, because that's divided by 3. So what, this uses 300 quartz, a little bit of nitric acid, which gets you bunts of how much? Quartz. Yes, it's always like you lost production, and that's not too bad. And then you just also happen to get that much silica out of it as well. That's really fucking good. That's bloody efficient, that is. Plus the fact that it's 300 is nice, because that's basically a section of what you can get out of a mine. Alright, I definitely see the benefit of that. I'd been meaning to look into it, but I just never got around to it. So this one is supercomputers, I believe. Which I have not unlocked. Probably should have unlocked these before I started building. Is it this one? Yeah, overclock supercomputer. I freaking built it the wrong bloody way around, didn't I? The amount of times yesterday I built everything the wrong way around is ridiculous. Unbelievable. Unridiculous? Unridiculous? Combining shit. What am I for? So I need this. Just to check that's right. Oh, I just need the one, okay. 400 nitrogen gas. That's not bad at all. At all. That's really fucking good. Okay, so I'm going to need cooling systems and is it this one? Yeah, radio control system. Unfortunately, it's gonna have to be put in at like such a weird height. I think I'm gonna have to break my system a little bit for this, just to make it easier. Yeah, I think I will. Just a little bit. Otherwise I have to go way above that stuff, and that's gonna get ridiculous. So that's hooked up, and then I just basically gotta do like the tiniest little hop. May as well not build struts. I may as well just go straight into these. Ah, the perfect planning I have, which leads me to making this mild monstrosity. Cool, alright. That is that section sorted out, I believe. Oh, that's gonna have to be one long bit. I did not place this right. Means I can break this open and use that as a path now. Alright. If needs be, I can also use this as a path. Question is, I could possibly build something here. Yeah, I could probably build the next two things here. So let's open this up. I don't know what this is. It's leftover space is what that is. Alright, let's get the power sorted out first. I think I can just carry on with this because I matched it to that side, didn't I? Oh, that's convenient. How do I get power across though? Let's bring that back around. Okay. Yeah, not to lack path. No worries at all, mate. Alright, so what have we got? We have wait, what have I done? What am I doing next? I don't even know what I'm doing anymore. Okay, yeah, no, next two levels are let's mirror it like this. Something like that? So that's going to be wait, what is this going to be? Yeah, okay. So this is going to be pressure cube. Yes. Good old bog standard pressure conversion cube. Slightly overclocked. I think that's right. And then next to it is going to be modular engine. And that modular engine needs to go to... Is it 200%? Oh wait, no, I need 2 of these. Wait, how did I... What? I'm not gonna be able to fit 2. Unless... Because I don't actually need a thicker path for the middle of these. Thinking about it. So if I... build that there. I need... Welcome back. I need 3 point something engines. Damn, I need 2 of these. I thought I needed 1 for some reason. Why was that showing 1 earlier? That's so strange. That's not gonna fit. In my imaginary plane. That just doesn't fit. I can live with that. You won't interfere with the belt. That's fine. I accept this. I've had to squeech that row down a bit there. That's kind of gross. If I could just shuffle everything across one, that would also be great, but it's too late now. Alright, so this needs that stuff, that needs that stuff. Yeah, that should be fine. Alright, alright. So, I need fuse modular frames and radio control units. One of which is incredibly easy to get, because I cheated them over. I keep tabbing out and not seeing what I want, because I've been fiddling with the plan far too much. Alright, radio control units, sort out. I need fuse modular frames, which are these. Not these. I sure as I haven't kicked these out. So I need fuse modular frames, which I'd like to just shove across the ground, but these are on the ground, which is unfortunate, but that's not too much of a problem. I could just make them 3rd tier. I think works out just fine. Yeah, 1, 2, 3. Yeah. That should be a margin. No, it should be a splitter. What am I talking about? I just had the entrance pointing the wrong way. Oh, there we go. Some blueprint made. That was weird. Alright. So we hoik this down. Yoit it across. It is officially yoted. That's good. Alright, and then these need motors, rubber, and smart plating. Don't I mean I am so good at this game. I am absolute expert. No one can deny my qualifications. Like the Pokemon Master if this game had any creatures. That you could capture into tiny little balls. Is that right? That's convenient that was at the right level. Totally planned for. Not coincidence at all. 1, 2, 3. Actually, I don't know. It's going to be some weird number because of its space over here. One more? Yes. Get out. Judge of that. Be a lenient judge. That's all I ask. You've seen some of my madness. Doesn't necessarily make sense, but it kind of does if you squint. Alright, what we got? So motors, rubber, smart plate. Where's the smart plates at? Smart plates are the way the fuck over here, aren't they? What do you mean wrong bout? Hold on. Where? What? No, don't say this. That's going in, that's going in. That's all good. Oh, sorry, one more about equals an F. Oh my goodness. I'm like so stressed out about fucking up my build. Oh no, I completely misread that. Okay, cool. What does it mean? I'm probably gonna get. You're probably just gonna shoot me, I suspect. Like, sorry, kid, we can't teach you. Pulls into the woods. Alright. Is that 1, 2, 3, 4? Yeah, so 5th up. Oh my goodness. Where be me smart plates? There they be. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I need this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There we go. God, that this is awkward as hell. Alright, fake it till we make it. I need 4, didn't I? All games' weakness is reading. Absolutely. Who reads? Readings for the weak. I have audiobooks. I pay people to read for me. Reading is a great way to spend time on a flight. That's about it. At least for me. That, actually, I'll tell you who does read. Anybody who visits things like AO3. Yeah, the people who read classy literature. They're like true artisans. I think artisans, I meant connoisseurs. It's like the opposite. Creators. At that point, just read a game. It's like the second job. I guess. Just read a game. I guess there are actually a lot of visual novels out there, so I'm sure there are actually some gamers out there that are incredibly good at reading. Rubber. Where do I get rubber from? Wait, I lost count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I know one of these is rubber. There it is. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I don't know if that was right or not. Wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, I need one more. Right. Get rubber from the R tree. People, what? I feel like I'm missing a reference there, unfortunately. One, two. Two. There we go. We've got that all sorted out. Alright. That is that section all sorted out. Once I've gotten rid of these, but point stay stands. Sorted out. I've also got to power it, but that's enough. So many things to take into account. Alright, there we go. That powered. That powered. That powered. Alright. So that's that bit done. Alright, cool. We're getting close to being done. Like, incredibly close to being done. So devastating that just about goes over what I wanted to do, but hey ho. So that comes out. And this comes out. Yeah, I've just got to do one last, like a couple more buildings, and then I can actually build parts. One of them's really simple though. One of them I'm literally just liquidizing frickin' copper. Where did that not get placed? There you go. Alright, cool. So, I just need one more thing which uses these and a couple of other parts. Should I just build them over here? Because I need that and I need motors, which I think were around here somewhere as well. Where are my motors? Where are my motors? There's the motors. So yeah, I can put motors down this way. Yeah, cool. Alright. Yeah, I'll put the next part here. Just build and zero thinking, just do it. That's definitely one way of doing it. Where are the motors at? Oh, it is working. Okay, cool. Oh, it's getting separated out. I see. Alright, so I need a manufacturer. How this fucking built? One back, okay. 1, 2, like that. Alright. Ping, phone size. Oh man, I forgot to mute my phone, didn't I? Whoops-a-daisy. It's fine. Just got people reminding me I've got freaking games night tonight, so no matter what, I've got to cut off. Wait. So it's 4. I'm not gonna be able to launch this tonight. Damn it. Because I'm gonna have to be off at 6, which is in less than 100 minutes away. Damn. Well, looks like we launch it tomorrow. Anyway, so this needs to be this. So I need pressure conversion cubes. So I think I'll do some hopping around. I'll probably that when I'm waiting for it, I'll probably be running around the map trying to find sloops and stuff. So I might wait until like I've got people on. So I'll try and wait for you before I end up launching it into the sky. If you're not on straight away. Alright, so that's pressure conversion cubes. I need motors, which are 1, 2, 3, 4 levels up. 1, 2, wait, 1, 2, 3, 4. I think. Shit. I might have accidentally, did I do it too high? No, it's perfect. Alright. Did I put this? I didn't put it in line. Oh my goodness. How did I do that? I keep doing this. Just torturing myself at this point. Oh. Get in the 100 minutes and I'm still not there. Can do it. Alright, fair enough. I appreciate the understanding. Package nitrogen gas. That's like all the way back here. There it is. Why is that not... Oh, whoops. Yeah, time zones can be a real git at times. So how do I get this over here? Hmm. I don't want to do multiple steps, but I think I'm going to have to do multiple steps. Or... what I do is... this. That clears up that space, which means I can bring this up early. And let's bring this so that'll be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright, it's all working out. Keeping it relatively neat by breaking my own standards. Wait, I need it. Shit, that's gonna get in the way. No. Do I bring it down to 2? No, 2 wouldn't good again like so that. Do I have to bring it up again? That's so inconvenient. This poor bout has to go for like the most horrendous fucking trial to get to where it needs. There we go. Oh, helps if I have it actually rotated correctly this time. There we go. Got to... Is that right? Yeah. 3, 4, I believe. Gets that at the right. And then it just needs... Status? Oh no, that's in the middle of everything as well. Ah, oh, Christ. Where are these staters? Staters are like... around here? Stator. That's the state line, right? Yeah, so stator comes up over here. Don't worry about it. I'm sure it'll be fine. Oh, that's upsetting. I think the light of the yellow is because it's backed up because it doesn't have anywhere to go onto. Whoosh. Where am I looking? What is that? How did I do that? That's slanted. That's gross. Oh, pipes. I see what you mean, sorry. I'm not getting enough iron coming through. Oh, that's because... Okay, cool. Good spot, good spot. I forgot about this. There it is. I'm gonna have to do something weird with this, I think. To get this how I want, I think I need to... How much are these using? This is using 60, 120. Using so much. Jesus, I didn't realize the pipes use that much. How much is half of my... So I've got 6. Wait. I've got 12 factories all maxed out. 6 times that is something. Shit. Brain. Do something for good for once. There we go. One sec. Where's my calculator? And you're right. That is that. I was like thinking, like I swear that's an in-game thing. Dang it. All right. 162.5. 162.5 times 6, so 980. All right. So I need to put in a merger once. Wait, 980? Wait. So my brain is like going in overtime right now. I think I need to merge here. No, I need to merge here. I might need to merge both, actually, now I'm thinking about it. You know what, let's... I've got an idea. It's gonna need to merge, I think it needs to merge into both before and after this. So if I... put in a splitter here. I don't think my actual conveyor belts can manage it right now, I'm realizing. But we'll see in a second whether or not my thought process works. So my thought is... Oops, those should be mergers, alright. So I split the line earlier. If I merge them back in here, why is that so far out of line with that one? What the what am I doing right now? I have 7. I think they're all at 250. I don't think they need to be at 250. Yeah, I got 7 at 250. One of them needs to be at like 50% of that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, 7. That only needs to be at 125. that should make more than enough. But theoretically, I can. Is that right? No, I need to do that. Okay. Yeah, I forgot that I was making too much to put onto a single conveyor belt. And I split the conveyor belt off and I plan to merge them back later. That should fix the supply problems. I think. So these should no longer be running out of supply. So I should in total need a little. What I have is 11.07 iron factories running at max capacity to produce enough enough steel. And now I'm looking at it, I think 2 lines isn't going to be enough either. I might need a third. Fuck. Oh my goodness, this is too much. I don't know, we'll see. Let's hook up the stators. Where was I with the stators? Alright. Yeah, it's 3 belts, isn't it? Bollocks. Ah, no. Okay, that's fine. I can work things out. Wait, that doesn't blend in how it needs to. Oh, it needs to go down 1, sorry. I feel like I just fried my brain, I'll be real honest. Just like, what was I thinking? This is needing status, right? Yes. Okay, cool. I just got very concerned that I was grabbing something I didn't need. Alright, and that's 1, 2. Good. Oh my goodness, this is way too much thinking today. Third bar's only 300 and such for the pipes. Ugh. Okay. Yeah, I need a pull. Wait, what? What do I need to do? Because there's 16k going to the pipes, 100 and something going to the iron plates, and 66 going to steel. Morning, Nick. How you doing? Having a good one, I hope. I'm currently going insane and having Slice point out that I bollocks my iron input. No. So much stress going through. Because, alright, so that's done for now. So now that the iron's had a chance to go through, you can see how badly I need to do it. It's getting big. It's getting quite chunky. That's backing up a bit. That's going at full speed. That's got all the iron it needs. This is not quite getting the input it needs. Why not? What? Oh. Right, because that's what? 750? No, that should be able to... I should be able to feed them, right? Yeah, that's able to feed them, okay. Oh, am I getting more pipes than I can handle? Yeah, feeding, yeah, that's 750 and the default pipe is 780, so that should be working. Alright. So that's being fed. That one's being fed. These ones are managing to be fed. And we've got backup there. Okay, I think I'm going to have to get this fully running before I can get it. I can fix it. I get the feeling that it's not going to successfully do the 100 minutes. Yeah, I didn't think about how many pipes I was going to need. Like a fool. Pipes, conveyor belt, sorry for the whatchamacallit. Alright. So this comes out. And I need to put power into this, which I think I can grab from here. Yeah, so let's grab that, bring that down here. Power that up. Alright. So that's... motor sorted out. Oh, there was one more thing I needed to build here. Is that about also feeding the iron plates? It is. Yeah, it's I need a third bout. I'm gonna have to figure that out. I think I want to get the rest of this sorted out there. By the rest of it, I mean literally this is just copper powder at stupid numbers. I think it's just 200%. Yeah, 600. Let's get the copper. Yeah, I'm currently trying to figure out in my head how I'm going to split it. I think because I got the moment I've got it split in the middle, so it's 6 on one side, six feeding one bout, 6 feeding the other. I think I need to separate it out so it's 4 and 4 all the way around, and just kind of keep merging them to max out the belts at certain points. Yeah, I got an idea, and I will use. I'll use priority merges too. Alright, one sec. Alright. Try and get this sorted out. So, I think that's at the perfect height. Nice. Is that in line? I think that's in line. I'm not 100% sure. I've been bad at lining things up recently. I think that's in line. There we go. Alright. So that's good. Alright. Damn it, the entire iron debacle has just got me stressed out now. Like, thanks for pointing it out, but fuck. I should move that more across. Oh well, I've got it now, I'm not that bothered. So now, I can build the final machines. I think. I'll do like this. Just so I've got a little bit extra space to get everything where I need it. I only need, I need 2 of one of these, but 1 of the rest. So, we need an assembler. This assembler is going to be making magnetic field generators. I need it building at max capacity and sloot. I'm then going to need something in a similar configuration. Building, yes, this, but it needs to be at oops. Yeah, basically just want it 1.25. It's the easiest way of doing it. And I need 2 of those. Where's the loop at? Get that summer sloop. I think I've got enough. Fuck, I hope I have enough. Then I need... manufacturer. This will be making thermal propulsion rockets. I need 25. Oops. 25. To make enough of those. The loop? Oh, the loop for the nuclear pasta. This is where the loop comes in. Loop! That's feckin' huge. Holy crap. Oh, this is the first time I built this. Jesus. Huh. Fair gosh darn enough. Nuclear pasta. I need that building. I think just a default, but maxed out like that. Yeah, that builds 1. Cool. Just don't look at the power it takes. What is that? Anywhere between this and how many? Anyway, alright, cool. That's all that stuff sorted. So, I need Vesta framework and electro magnetic rods. That's why I built the extra. That's why I built the extra wall. Yep, probably. But I got plenty of power. I think I just start on one side and kind of get it across. So, pick a thing, move it across. So this needs to go to the nuclear pasta creator, right? Alright, sorted. Next is turbo motors need to go to other places. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, just about. You'll be using a lot of those loops in phase 5 and diamonds. Make diamonds with what is it called again? Particle acceleration. I guess that kind of makes sense. Maybe squint a little bit. So that's needed for this, I believe. Yeah, turbo motors, cool. Alright. So, turbo maker's hooked up. Guess I may as well keep on working down from this direction. Where's the pressure conversion cubes? That's... pressure conversion cube. Don't know why I'm using a splitter. I think it's just because it adds a nice edge to it. Oh, or corner, sorry. Right. Nuclear pasta sorted out. Modular engine. I saw those. It's over here. Let's... do something like this. Oops. I think. Yes, if I throw that in like that, then this can go into here. I can hook this across relatively easily. Alright. And those go into here. Alright. Another one down. Oops. Why did that not say it was clipping? That was weird. Alright. So then I'm gonna need... things like turbo motors. Right, turbo motors I've already done. Okay, cool. Sorry. Wait, what do I need? Okay, so I've got turbo motors. Got those. Fused and cooling. Alright. Yeah, so let's... like that, I think. I think that'll do it. Gonna have to build this up a bit. Bit clip. Alright, and that's the... pressure... pressure the fuse modular frames. I just need to grab cooling systems, which are back here? No. Wait, where are they? Yes. Yeah, they are back here. Okay, cool. I wasn't completely crazy. Of course that one's in the way, isn't it? Or is it? No. No, it's not in the way. It needs to be one higher anyway. Yep, so that works out. Aim for this. Which means I'm aiming for that. Which means I can just do that. Yes. 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 I'm like so confident in myself. Oops. Come on. Hook on. There we go. Then drop that down onto that. Perfect. Alright, cool. That's that one done. Now these ones should be even simpler. So I need control units, which I think, yep, they're being made there. So we just hop this up to 1, 2. Gonna be a horrendously large wall by the time this is done. I'm amazed how I'm somehow actually fitting within the like random blueprint that I basically set for myself. Alright, supercomputers. Those are here. I think that's right. Oops. Of course I placed it facing the wrong direction, like I always end up doing. One day I'll get it right. 1, 2, 3, 4. I think it's 4, right? Yeah, cool, it is 4. Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, Superkeeper is sorted out. So those ones are sorted. Then we just need versatile framework and electro rods. Versatile framework was... I feel like it was back here. So where was I building there? I don't remember where I built them. Ah, there they are. The one thing that's not got connected to anything. Alright, it's easy enough to remember where it is. Alright. So that needs to be at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Jesus Christ. Oh, 8, technically. No, let's just double check this is the right height. Yeah, it is good. Alright. So that connects onto there. That connects onto here. Connects onto here. This. I struggle to try and find the right height for. I call it a freaking Christmas miracle. Holy shit, how did I get that at the right level? What was the other thing I needed for this? Electronic rods. Where are the control rods at? Control rods. Oh, that's not control rods. Where are the control rods? Yeah, I used them for the motors, didn't I? Wait, I'm confused. Where are they? I do use them for these, right? No, I don't use them for those. I use them for the regular motors. Where are the motors? Oh my goodness. I'm all confused. Rods. Rods. Rods are coming this way. From here. Okay. So, easiest thing to do. Whack a split into this. Bring this up to here. 1, 2. Whack that on, whack that on, whack that across. And theoretically, that is all done. The only problem is I need to go sort out the iron situation. So, that's going to be causing problems. So, iron problem. Nyum. I have iron being produced. By 1, 2, 3, 4. think what I do... I think about where I've got it all placed. So I'm going to want... smart splitters for how I think I want to do this. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. That should... So 4 of these is like... Wait, I think that works out. No, 4 of those is like 600 and something. So that won't break it. So yeah, alright. So if I build these so the right is overflow, that means the central one will have the most flow. I can then buff this out, merge it onto here. I think. I want to convert this to a priority merger. So then that has highest priority. I want to convert this also to the same kind. So now that is working at best efficiency, and this is backing up. Okay, good. That's kind of what I was looking for. Alright. I think I'm starting to come up with how to get this working right. So then this, yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4. We also need one of these. Get it working right. I think. Yeah. So that maxes out and gets everything it needs. But to get that maxed out properly, this is pulling out 750, so I'll probably need additional merge in. So what I'll do is instead have it like this, I think. So that splits off into this, and then I can tweak these off. I think this works for what I'm planning. I genuinely don't know. We'll see. Realize, is that not? Oh, it doesn't copy the priority. Alright, fair enough. Yes, those sound back up now, that's good. So I put in basically the same situation here. Think to match. I think that works out. So we have oh god, we got like 10 minutes before I gotta think about heading off, but something like that there. Nope, it needs to be one closer. And then I can... Wait. How have I done that wrong? How did I do that wrong? Oh, that's not high enough, that's why. Oh, that's upsetting. I thought I did that so well. So I need to be there instead. Right. There we go. There we go. So we hook that. Over there. Yoink that. Toss that across. Toss that across. And then we put in no, wait, no, that doesn't go there. Ooh, it's gonna get tight. Remove that, remove that, put in a priority merger here, priority merger there. Set that to have high central priority, which it did automatically this time? What? Alright. That should keep this at maximum speed. Alright, there we go. Cool. Iron has been solved. Do I need to do the same for copper or something? Possibly. Fuck. I need a second line for copper. No. How much copper am I making out of 14, 15? Or, you know what? I need 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh wait, no, sorry, other way around. Let me do it for a num over here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. If I put a split in here, that would be enough to fuel the thingamajig. So if I... Ooh, a second. get this winding down. I didn't realize what time it was. I lost track of the time. Alright, yeah, so... Actually, I think I'll finish this tomorrow. But I'll basically need to just hook this. If I hook that across, that will take away the excess that's needed for mulching. And the rest of it will be fine. So, alright, cool. I think that's all the balancing sorted out. So then next time I can finish the copper line and then be all sorted. Yeah, just get the power up and I'm good, and that'll be phase 4 basically completed. But yeah, cool. I'll be streaming tomorrow, same time. But I think I'll have to call it there for today.